are good to giggity go then. Let's do it.
All right, yeah, okay. So we were making some really good jokes there. So I don't know if you guys read or saw, but Sigma's back alive.
I did, yeah. He was like, all I wasn't fucking. Can I ask a question? Just tell me for this. Is this just gonna be an it's always Dr. Wily situation? Is it gonna be Sigma forever for no reason?
I am pretty sure.
I believe
as far as
so.
I remember, yeah.
Wasn't Sigma an X5?
Oh, for sure. For no reason.
Base on everything?
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, no, he was in X5 100%. You fight him as like a giant mega face in the beginning, and he's like, "You beat me," and then he's just like at the end for no reason. Like,
no. You fight him as a giant mega face. Yeah.
This is
like,
this level
he
for
breaks
sure.
off. He's like, "Haha, Mega Man, it's time to finish this." And then you blow him up, and he goes, "Tricked you.
Oh.
That was an excuse to spread my virus across the world."
sure.
That's what that was.
I mean, you're correct, but just like.
It's a dumb flaw.
But it's literally just we're in a world where every game it's just always gonna be so. God damn you, Mega Man. I mean I don't know. I haven't had time to learn to love Sigma yet. But I definitely love Dr. Wily. But you do hit a point where you're like, come on, you can write something else.
Oh, the best part is, the problem is. In like Mega Man X4, we'll see.
We'll get there. We'll get there. Yeah. I just wanted to know just ahead of time. Just spoil it for me.
Well,
but
the nice thing is beforehand they didn't immediately go, "Yes, that's Sigma." Right? At least you had a thought. These three guys
and off-brand.
Look who
Zero.
I found wandering around, Mega Man.
He's just like, I'm lost.
Where you left him.
I'm trying to find the bus station.
Yeah.
People keep saying I look like someone. It is a coincidence. I don't know who your friend is. I really just need to get back to Kentucky.
Yeah, let him die. He's not happy about it. No.
I'm like, dude, I tried to stop him from suicide like 10 times. Screw him.
He super killed himself for ultra no reason.
You know, bad guys, they lie about. Oh, there it was.
Yeah. I'm back, and I killed myself on purpose. I would love it if he
has a
jumps
Z-Saber now.
He does. Just there it is.
Yeah.
I would fucking love it if he just jumped on Sigma and blew up.
Interesting enough,
no
that Dark Zero had no Z-Saber.
Interesting. I know your secret.
Yeah.
I don't know your secret. Haha.
and it's just like Zero's just sweating thinking about all the awful, like he's just like, oh no, and he's like scanning through his all this like deleting files in his own brain. You were destined to follow me. Oh, thank God.
You know what's the weirder thing? Sigma's voice was talking in red, and Zero talked in like fucking green.
Zero. Yeah, I've been here for a second. Sorry you keep me
man.
waiting. I was dead, and you left me in the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
So thanks for that.
And thanks for the hair, though.
Yeah. I'm glad that was installed already.
Yeah, we've got to defeat all the Mavericks. What's this wee shit? I've been out here for 2 hours. You know how many I've killed? You know, I'll go disable a computer. You do all the fighting.
Here. The light's just ahead.
Okay, you gonna help me?
No. Yeah, let's just go with him. No. All right.
Wait, I don't understand. What just happened? Wait, he said, I'm gonna destroy the computers, you go fight Sigma, or the opposite?
Yeah.
The computers are probably doing something that's very important.
Yeah, I'm fighting Sigma. Yeah.
I'm sure they are. Sigma's
back
not
in
going
the,
anywhere. Go destroy the computers and then kill them together.
You were back in the fucking the prison of Lafayette or whatever.
Yeah.
Nope.
The thing about that fight with the Dark Zero is, as you can see, that room transitioned directly to this. So any damage you took or had to use E-tanks for immediately affected this fight.
Interesting. Can I ask you guys another kind of broad? Wow.
Oh shit! Row.
My God. So you guys grew up with this game. I didn't. When you were a kid, was Sigma a cool bad guy?
No.
No.
There's
really.
there's other cooler bad guys you'll see later.
I wanted to say this guy slash Beast. That's the fucking.
Yep.
That's the
He
guy.
has a couple of forms that look kind of cool, but
you mean
like,
the Mega Man X4 guy?
That might have been X4. Yeah.
Yeah, the tiger that dashed across the land.
Oh yeah, he was a tiger, not a monkey. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. You see, he was like, I don't remember what the fuck he was, but
It was a lion on a train. You
this
go
is
through a
it.
whole
Alright.
train and then you blow up the train.
He was
and make
this
it
like
end.
we're literally like fighting him right now. This is what he did, except he threw honey at you. But anyway, I've always thought Sigma was just really fucking lame.
Of course.
But I want to say, like, I think he's a cool boss fight, and I've really enjoyed this game.
Oh.
I'm sad that it's still Sigma because just look at him.
Yep.
He's such a just fucking
He's
jabroni
just
bot. He's like
plain.
I don't know how to describe him except as a toy I would never buy.
And I never did. You know
Why
my
do
favorite
I have
part
to
of
go
it?
through this again?
Oh my
Why?
god.
That is a good question.
Oh
maybe,
no.
Maybe it's to give you a chance to farm or something if you wanted to.
Wait,
Yeah.
like this is the last level, right?
Yeah,
But you go through this. You go through the fucking.
maybe.
Tower of Latvia.
Yeah.
You gotta earn it, I
Yeah,
guess.
Yeah, I wish I would have thought to fill up my tanks before, but yeah.
Well, I mean, this is a chance for you to get a little extra,
Yeah.
I suppose. When you get a game over, it just boots you to the screen, right? It leaves your tanks and stuff where they're at.
Yeah, I think so.
So that means that like you can just like fight them and not use your tanks and get the hang of the fight and so on. And then when you come back, you'll just can fight them with all your tanks at full.
Oh, yeah, and I can
Not
visit
that you
those
necessarily
maps
need
and
to do that.
farm
I
it.
just in the context of the game, that is an option for a player.
Yeah.
That's cool.
God, would there be something there if I, like, dash? Nah.
I am not the
Not
person
best.
to tell you.
Yeah. Oh, do I have to go through this scene again?
Are you kidding me?
Woo!
Oh no.
Oh boy, Kentucky. I'm looking for the number 9 bus. I swear I was here a minute ago. I do not know what has happened. I want to be honest with you. I'm living a Groundhog Day thing right now, and just need you guys to be cool.
Link, that's all I got to say. You want me to explain it again? Yes.
He's like,
yes.
you should have studied the blueprints. There's only 1 0. Do we know that definitively?
I just saw you blow up another one.
Don't think there's any actual proof of that. I guess Zero. We don't know. What's it called? The games straight up haven't told us. So as far as we know right now, Zero's just another robot that we don't have any context for.
Zero is just a really cool robot.
Yeah, he's just your cool big brother who can beat the game when you lose. Like in the context of Mega Man X1 and 2, he doesn't have a backstory. Is just that he's awesome. So we don't know like his origin story. It's interesting that he has like the pluck to be like best of the best. Like
when did that Mega Man and Mega Man and Proto Man and Bass versus fighting game come out?
I have no clue. A power battle?
Yeah, power battle. If you beat the game as Bass, you get the ending where Bass is like, you see, I'm the toughest thing in the area. F you, Wily. He's like, I'll show you. I'll build a cooler robot. Maybe I'll name it something Z or something, and has a clear picture of Zero in the background.
There is.
But that's probably retro. Making it fit.
I don't actually know. There is a different explanation. Definitely long before Power Battle, but there is actually a different explanation for what happens to Bass that I won't spoil because we will see it in our gameplay.
Hell yeah!
It's very awesome.
Yeah.
This guy, was there a fucking? It seemed like the way you did this is definitely the only way to do it. It's just like, there's a pattern. He jumps, throws, jumps, slashes, backflip, kickflip, throw 1,000 laser, just memorize it. So, and then after that, he jumps in the ceiling, and then he teleports, like, fucking, oh boy. Oh, God.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Can I just say, I fucking love Super Nintendo 3D. This is the last time 3D was cool. I truly believe it. It's so silly and jank. Oh, Corey, can you try the explosion body?
Oh, yeah.
I just want to know. Giga Crush! Oh, he doesn't even have a health bar.
Oh.
You can hear it hitting and bouncing.
Yeah.
Hey, maybe
is he hurtable at all right now?
Oh. Yeah, he's hurtable, and he doesn't have a health bar. You just see it change color from like.
Oh, okay. So it's so it didn't just not work. It went no.
No, ow. Damn it.
That blows.
Alright, yeah, I should have jumped over him.
This is not a good boss fight.
No.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go out on a limb and say this is a really lame boss fight.
Yeah. All right. Well, let's jump in a pit, restock my E-tanks, and come back to this guy.
We'll meet you back when there's
Yeah. Oh yeah. We'll see all in a minute. I think is the.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Dude, I just wanna share this before we go on because I think it's really interesting. When I googled Mega Man X2, what is Giga Crush for? First answer: why does everyone hate X2? I don't really like it, but why don't you like it? And then it's just pages and pages of people going, Mega Man X2 sucks. Why Mega Man X2 is the worst game in the franchise? Mega Man X2, the death of the X series. What the fuck? People, apparently there's some strong opinions about this game I didn't know about.
People really hated Mega Man X2, but like I don't remember anything from Mega Man X3.
Yeah, I can't think of a reason. I can't. If you liked Mega Man X1, this is the same game fundamentally. Like right? Like if you
they're pretty similar.
Some of the gear is more disappointing, like I don't know, even the helmet, having the scan helmet just feels lame compared to the one that crushes bricks.
Yeah, I'm definitely not saying that is cool, but like generally speaking, if you if you had heard about Mega Man X and then you played this instead, you'd be like, yeah, okay, I get it. This is a cool game.
Yeah.
For a Super Nintendo game, this is bad to the bone.
Yeah, music's great.
Adults judge things by everything they remember and they're assholes.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, I'm gonna guess this is people remembering Mega Man X being amazing, and then as adults playing X2 and seeing the flaws that they looked over for Mega Man X. I don't understand. Anyway, we can keep going. I just thought that was interesting.
Man, he's blue, he dashes. It could just be the Sonic fan base.
Yeah, well, that's true.
There's one thing I know about the Sonic fans is they hate Mega Man.
All right,
we got the blue guy.
All right,
ever since we released that Game Boy game, they did that little copyright.
What? What are you talking about?
When they took the extra lives, it was like you can clearly see Sonic behind that editing.
A little reference there.
Oh,
I have no idea which if that joke will come out before this one.
Yeah,
so
we're skipping all the way over there anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. They'll get it. The hardcore fans will know what you're talking about. See, among our audience, the Christian fan base is among the most hardcore. They pay attention to the little jokes. They follow the rules, you know.
I don't make jokes for those people. I'm hanging out with my friend, recording things and saying inappropriate stuff. You know me. You know, I just think
you wear it like a badge of honor.
I walk around and I go, and they're like, "Hey, how's it going?" I go, "Hey, don't talk your goose language to me, buddy."
Your goose language? Don't honk at me, goose. I love that, dude. I love that as a mean thing to say to somebody because it's both biting and toothless at the same time.
Yeah,
don't honk at me, goose. It's so ambiguous. It's impossible to be specifically offended, but it definitely has the cadence of an insult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's like getting slapped with a pool noodle. You're like, it didn't really hurt, but I can tell you're angry.
Oh, this is the third time this guy has found me. I've been.
Please, I don't know where I am. If that guy's gonna slash me again, he does not have to. I don't have a gun. Oh no, he does have a little sword. Look.
Oh, he does.
He's got a little.
Okay, yeah, it's just a color swap then.
He's got a little discount.
And he blew up instantly.
Holy crap. Okay, can I ask you this? You fix Zero in this game, right? You don't. There's no like bonus like, oh, you beat the game, now play as Zero. Like that's not a thing.
No.
Oh, that would have been so cool.
So it would have been really interesting if in the next game, it's like here's Mega Man X3, you and Zero are teaming up, and then it's like, did you save Zero? And if you didn't, you got to play as that gray Zero who was just really shitty. Like you could just play as the crappy rebuild. And like he's like Dan Hibiki, like his sword is like really wimpy, and like his gun can't charge. Like you could just play him as a challenge mode.
He has a metal sword that's painted.
Yeah, he's got a metal sword, and he doesn't get people's boss powers. He just when he switches to them, he just changes colors and then uses his sword anyway.
What if like he's not Zero? Which you already know. What if he's just a Reploid? Just Reploid Steve, and he's like, okay, Zero, I'm gonna go take out these guys. You do the hard part like as you always do because you're so much cooler than I am. And Zero's like, yeah, tougher than you. Go on, Mega Man. I'll be right behind you.
That's already kind of what the regular Zero does.
Yeah. He's like, oh man, don't cock it up. pulls out his standard Reploid, the laser pistols you see some of the Reploids have.
Yeah, they're little
like,
guns.
Let's go. He runs, starts shooting, kind of hits things with the sword, and he has an animation for bouncing the sword off. It kills things, but it's very like jarring to his hands.
Yeah. Dude,
the better thing is when he kills a boss, he doesn't absorb their power. He just like takes an energy health pickup and just wires it to their head or their arm.
Just carries it around.
We got fucking pile of stuff.
I was just gonna say that, like, in the games thus far, I don't think we've seen Zero do any. He saved you at the beginning of X1.
Yeah.
And then other than that, all he's done is show up.
The game doesn't let you beat that guy, no matter how good you do. You have to be saved.
You have to be saved by Zero, and then later he goes, "Boy, we sure did work hard, you and I. Oh, I was off screen just killing thousands of dudes. Anyway, let's the two of us go in together." And then he just stands there, and you're like, "Are we gonna go?" And he's like, "Yup." You're like, "Oh, okay." And you just like walk away, and he just stands there. And then you go do all the work, and then he shows up and kills himself. And he's like, "Don't worry, I'll save you," and saves no one and harms no one and dies. And then in this game, the first thing he did is like, "All right, teamwork. You go fight the boss, and I'll do something else," and just leaves. Is there a chance that Zero is Zap Brannigan, and he's just like doing the easiest part of every mission and just getting covered in glory?
Well, in Mega Man X and in Mega Man X2, you're both charged. In here, you're both like lunging. Oh no, you're not both specifically. Right.
He killed a discount jank robot.
Right.
That's all we've seen him do, and he was dead. So I'm not saying he should have been off doing other shit, but like he got here and just started in with this we us business really quickly, as if he has done a thing.
Well, call it. Do you remember? There's a whole rebellion. I'm pretty. And Mega Man is single-mindedly focusing on people.
Right, but Zero wasn't doing that either. He was dead.
I'm in part one. In part one.
Oh, in part one. Yeah.
Like, part 2, he's dead, so he's there's nothing.
I guess so.
But in part 1, you know, like
it's definitely hard to take his word for it. Is all I'm saying. It's like,
of course, because part 1 we had no reference, nothing.
I mean, we still have no reference.
Oh, I thought you killed him.
Me too.
Totally thought you killed him. Hey, does the bubbles work, or do the bubbles not work at all?
God, I honestly don't like the second charge upgrade. Getting stopped by that second shot all the time. Alright, my buster hits. That's all that matters. Oh, fuck you. What the fuck is this shit?
Wait, what is this bullshit?
Just keep shooting.
Just keep shooting. Courage, I guess.
Yeah, what the
What an asshole. A dicked up thing to do.
Oh my god. Okay, cool.
Ugh. Yeah, I don't know.
My god, this is where the virus starts.
Just in like a video game context, I object to being constantly told that another guy's way cooler than you.
Yeah, like I like the idea of Zero saving you on that first fight in number 1, but that is one critique I could give. Is it would have been nice if you could win yourself.
Yeah, if you could just possible, yeah.
Oh, on against File?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
Because you get body parts, but they're not integral to you defeating him later.
Yeah.
Why did Zero come back to life? Why did that bus stop guy not win the fight? I
understand. Why did Zero... He is last of the Doctor's creations.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Yo, and he's definitely talking talking like Wily. That's so neat.
Yeah.
Yeah, Zero. Last of Dr. Wily's creations.
Oh my god.
As far as our canon that we have so far, he might still be one of Dr. Light's creations.
True.
We've been given no evidence to the contrary yet.
Wait. That was the final fight?
Yep.
Yeah.
I guess
could have sworn he has like a third form or something.
Oh,
in the other one, he had 3 fights. Yeah, it was weird. Oh, I guess we're supposed to fight Zero so that's 3.
Oh, yeah, so we skipped the first
And we just skipped one because you did what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, you did your job. Yeah. Helped your friend. Well, you helped him a little late, but you did help him.
It would have been nice if we got to just fight him in just a weaker form. And
that would if you just got to push him over. You just got to fight a super
beat up a baby. Like you fire 2 shots and he explodes instantly.
It'd be cool if it depended on what pieces you got. So like, if you, joined by his friend Zero, Mega Man X gazes out real close together, them two, over the sea, both ready to punch, I guess.
Zero's towering over a poor, weak, sensual Mega Man.
Sigma has once again been destroyed, but X wonders if the fighting will truly end.
Oh, there's a sequel, don't worry.
Was Dr. Light's dream of a world in which Reploids and humans lived together in peace merely a dream?
When did Dr. Light say that?
Do
I
not
thought Light
remember
liked
that.
slaves.
Yeah.
He put down several chances for robots to gain their independence.
He enslaved Mega Man and put him through like a fucking brainwashing to make sure he did not think for himself.
Yep.
Who or what must be sacrificed in order for it to become reality?
Who goes, I'm not letting you out into the world until you obey by all of my fucking beliefs.
And when the time comes, will he be able to do it? Do you think X is able to stand up straight?
Nope.
No,
I don't
he doesn't
think
have a
so.
neck.
Oh my god, you're right, he doesn't have a neck!
Yeah.
Even Zero has a neck, you can see that. He's standing straight. Dr. Light built him with a spine.
He never got the upgrade capsule that gave him that spine. He's still just got that fucking steel broom handle.
He's got arms, he's got that 20-pound helmet bucket on his head.
Uh-oh.
Oh yeah, there it is. Look at him just driving slow. You think he's got a driver's license, or do people just who would arrest him?
I kind of think there's like little clamps on the bottom just moving him to the side. I mean, if you look, the bike's not actually
It's a Disneyland ride.
Oh,
Yeah, it's just like the equivalent of a Disneyland ride.
Yeah.
Oh man, do you remember Soul Solar M? Or Soul Solar L? I don't.
Hanged Reploid.
Those are the robots that were in the trash area being magnet up.
Sure.
The generic ones. Definitely wasn't
Well, this was interesting.
Blecker.
I liked this game.
Blecker.
I think I'm gonna go out and say I like this better than X1.
Yeah, the music was more fun.
There was things that I liked about X. I liked your power-ups better in X1. Like I liked the body parts. But putting that to the side, I think I liked the level design and the enemies and the weapons and the powers. Like I think that was all just much cooler in this one. I love the two-fisted guns. even if it was more of a hindrance than a help, I still think it was awesome that you get to dual wield.
I hate mechanically what it does to you because you're so used to holding down the buster, but that makes you do the double shot, and it just stuns you in place for so long. I don't know. Yeah, the gameplay wise, X1 I think feels much smoother, honestly. But
really?
I think X1 they're basically built on the same thing. That's the main thing that jerks you up, and then how you have the weird like scanner power. I don't know. Yeah, well, obviously I beat the first one faster. It feels more like just intuitive or like smooth, I guess.
Okay.
But I do. I like that this has a fucking story. It's just my language.
Yeah, that was pretty cool.
You actually get to be told stuff.
I really do appreciate that. I liked that I knew what was happening, and not that a Super Nintendo game is obliged to give me a ton of story. It just I don't know. I found this one kind of charming. I've always been like very on Mega Man X, but I feel like if I had played this one first, I probably would have liked it more.
There you go. Well, you would know what the fuck's going on to some degree because
that's true as well. But like, I can't level that criticism and be like, oh, I didn't want a lot of story because the original Mega Man games have fucking jack shit nothing for like their story is told through longing looks and like distant stares at the horizon. But they did usually have at least like an opening text crawl or something to tell you what was happening. That first game, Mega Man X1 had very, very minimal amount of info, but no, I liked it. I thought this was cool. I've never liked the handling of the X games, so I'm still probably never gonna play it, but it was a lot of fun to watch.
Neat.
Yeah.
That was super interesting.
Yeah, it was cool.
I kind of feel like at this kind of a screen, you should be able to hit buttons and make Zero shoot.
That would be a lot.
Yeah.
That would be a nice little, if like on
control
just this screen you could play Zero.
I'm pressing everything and nothing. Yep.
The
This
X
is it.
button
Just like
makes
the
his
last
head
one, the
pop
game
off.
is over.
Yep.
The Y button pops his arms off and he has a crab claws and he does a little crab walk.
Oh.
His chest opens like a tiny guy jumps out and runs away.
Who was your favorite robot out of the villains?
The ostrich for sure. 100% Overdrive Ostrich. I like that name. I liked his fight. His level was cool. I like that you had like the sandstorm and you destroyed the weather machine to like change things up. I like that your entrance into his boss room was really cinematic. Like you destroy the missile and like drop in on like the desert. I just thought he was an awesome boss, and I liked the setting for him.
Nice. Yeah, I think for me it's got to be the Fire Stag still. He was my favorite as a kid.
God,
I love his weird little lava level, and yeah, even though you can get him caught in the loops, kind of like Sigma from the boss fight in 1, like when you get him caught in a loop, he's really easy, but other than that, like it doesn't matter that he's easy. He just looks badass, and
yeah, he's still cool.
Yeah, and he's like all of the enemies. If you don't respect their patterns, he'll beat the crap out of you. So that's
yeah. Christian, did you have a favorite Maverick?
The Centipede.
Yeah,
I like the Centipede a lot. When you use your special power on him, he got to be a little tougher. And I like his weapon a lot.
I think going back, I think that is like very much one of the reasons I liked this game more is all of the enemies were interesting and memorable, and I could barely remember the ones from the first game.
Because the Mega Man X, they're all memorable and they're all plain as butter.
Yeah.
There's a fire elephant. Like, those don't match. Well, he doesn't anything. So, what do you remember about the elephant? Nothing. What about the penguin? He's a fucking penguin. Lottie fucking duh. Mandrill, you cool.
Yeah.
You're like going down the line. And you're stupid and you're dumb. Hey, Mandrill, and you're stupid and this guy.
I did that in school. I had like a little someone was talking to me.
I like the eagle in the first one a lot, but we're not talking about that one.
Oh, and Storm Eagle was rocking, dude.
Completely forgot he existed.
Yeah, I ignore all wind people and most elementals. I like Quangarang.
Most elementals. How did you get through the original Mega Man games? I don't know what any of this shit is. I remember Trash Man, Bone Guy,
Trash Man, Cut Man, Metal Man, freaking Quang Boomerang is in the X, and all the metal guys are just more enjoyable.
No,
to
it's
me.
true. The metal guys
Hard
are always
Man.
Hard. Your boy, Hard Man. Hello.
Hard Man.
I love best music. Because Hard Man's game had the best music with the Mega Man, so let's be real. That was the... I want to hear the bangers.
And he was like, I'm Hard Man. I'm Hard Man. My level is hard, and you can't fight me. I'm Hard Man. My level's later.
That was starting to turn into a jam.
Yeah,
it was getting there.
I think I'm literally stealing, what's that song? Girls on Film? Is that Duran Duran?
Maybe.
Yeah, Girls on Film. It's Girls on Film. Yeah, it's totally Girls on Film.
Nate, did you have a favorite Maverick?
He's not a Maverick, but you know what? After Violin got his ass kicked, he became king of the cosmos, and he tried to inspire many men to be able to roll some balls and develop some bright, shining, pretty stars. Unfortunately, he was cut down in his prime by magnets, and I don't know how they work.
And bubbles.
And bubbles.
So,
and
let's talk about this, because who the fuck were those three guys?
Most likely, honestly, they were either around and got infected by Sigma. And remember, this is a 30-year mark after Light and shit. So maybe after Kane built everyone. That's what we know. And then at some point, the robots are just building themselves because they can.
Gotcha.
So it was just they built themselves, and they were either built by people infected by Sigma or built beforehand and then got infected.
But hang on, Sigma virus shit has not been mentioned by or to anyone.
Not yet.
They don't mention
not yet.
That is not a part of this story yet. They're three robots that have a fucking religion based around some Destiny shit that collected Zero's parts, we assume, for Sigma. But they weren't
and they do clearly mention Zero.
They call him like the Master. They don't call him Sigma or Boss or General. It's like culty. Who the fuck were they? I thought there was gonna be a reveal where they were like, and where Sigma would be like, my 3 henchmen and what? He didn't even mention them.
Yeah. No. Sigma did drop the ball. He's like, you were built by the last one, and this, and
maybe it was all nothing to do with those 3 guys though.
Yeah.
Who the fuck were those 3 guys? Were they just robots? 3 dudes who were like, you know what? Fuck X. Yeah, he's an asshole.
Just like every robot, every robot built in this age, they're all young and easily like impressed by like media and stuff. So they went digging just like Kane, and they found those pamphlets from Mega Man 9 that Wily was passing out. And he's like, Dr. Light's destroying the world. Only you can help. Dial 555, not Nazi, and pay me $5. And they were like, it is written, with this money, I will build a giant robot, and he'll be cool, and have swords and shit, and like long, blonde, flowing hair. And they're like, the chosen one.
If we found out that that's what it was, that it was like
prophecy.
They're like holdovers from like the old fucking revolutionary shit from that would have been a kick-ass reveal if they had like old data tapes of Mega Man oppressing robot kind like he very much did, and they were like, we cannot let this happen again.
That's it. Right. That's a solid explanation.
I have a question. This is just a general thing, but I haven't narrowed my eyes enough to pay attention. We're gonna talk. This is a podcast now. This last episode's gonna be an hour and a half long. It's gonna be all me asking questions. Do people in this world ever refer to him as Mega Man, or do they just call him X? Does anybody know definitively if they ever call him if X is short for Mega Man X, or if his name is just X?
Zero's called him X, and in that crawl right there, I think we've heard twice. In that crawl, it said Mega Man X looked over, and I was like, "That's uncomfortable."
Yeah. So, well, like the game knows him as Mega Man, and we know him as the evolution of Mega Man. He's the 10-year project.
We just call him X.
But like in universe, do we know?
That's a good.
In universe, Kane
question.
only calls him X, but like
because
he also knows he's Mega Man X.
Well, first of all, it means that. Oh, like in his if he like looks in his panel, it says Mega Man X.
Yeah.
What did Dr. Light call him at the pods? Does he just call him X also?
I think he calls him Mega Man.
I think he just called him X. Oh, shit, I can't remember. We can look at the footage and see. I actually, I feel like I said it like 12 times that I actually don't remember. I just that is an interesting thing to think. What's it called? Because that would mean, would people in universe know if he had connection? Because people have to know about Mega Man. There's no way, no matter how much time has passed, unless the world has been absolutely destroyed, spoiler alert, people have to remember that Mega Man was this fucking figure of like, he's like literally their world's Superman, and like people, there'd be records, memories. If the world went
there were museums.
Yeah, there were museums. If their world was nuked to death, there would be cave paintings of Mega Man fucking choking other robots to death. Like, he would never be forgotten. He's Hercules.
No blinking.
So, unblinking. He fucking, like, smothers another robot.
You know what's even better? They would draw Mega Man, the original, like, on the walls, as the Mega Man the cartoon with abs and like tall and muscles.
Oh my god, that's the secret. The Ruby Spheres Mega Man cartoon was made by people in universe as like a child's Bible story type explanation of what the Wily Wars were like. It's all coming together.
It makes sense.
There's an episode where they bring the Mega Man X people into the cartoon.
Oh, don't spoil it. I'm anxious to. That sounds amazing.
I won't say anything.
We got to stop this before we die of old age. Thank you for playing, Corey. Thank you for being here. Nadia Christian, thank you for watching, audience. We love you. Goodbye.